Hello, 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 and welcome back to Let's Play PC Building Simulator on hard mode. Let's see, we've got C. Conrad going. That's a diagnose and fix. This is a build. And that one's already ready to be sent back. Okay. So let's do Grumpy J. What did we have for you? Wait, C. Conrad. Did we do plastic black? Looks like it. Yeah, looks like we did all plastic black cables. Alright. So Grumpy J. Okay. Asus Prime X470. And MD5 1400. Not want the air. Cooler Master, Master Liquid 240. Actually, let's do RAM. HyperX 32 gig. AMD Radeon RX Vega 56. And you got a Scorch storage card. Put that in right down there. $1750. Perfect. Do you want any specific cabling? Doesn't look like it. So we'll just do braided dark gray. Fan, motherboard. CPU cooler. Graphics card. Okay, let's get the covers back on. Put that back on so we can do the power button. That won't go back in. Alright, this guy is ready to get out of here. Then we have the diagnose. You have to diagnose this other computer. And that is just a case for us, right? Didn't have any other builds. Alright. Diagnose and fix. Does not turn on. So first things first, let's check the power supply. Nope, that's good. So then it's probably going to be the motherboard. Okay, the cable. Okay, what's still plugged in here? Oh. Okay, so power supply is good. So let's just check all this. PC parts. So both the storage devices are good. CPU, RAM, graphics card. The CPU cooler broken? Yes. And so it's the cooler in the motherboard. So Asus ROG Strix X470i. Shop X470. So we'll add that, and that's going to go into Cloud Notes for dumb M motherboard. Asus Strix X 470-I. And then it was a cooler. CPU cooling. So Raging Tech Leto Pro. So CPU cooling. Manufacturer. Pro. Okay. So this one is good as well. And this just looks like it's our own case. Okay, so let's go to... I guess we're restarting. Mail. Another repair. 5 stars. Timbo wants 10 grand for more of the business. 5 stars. My PC now has a benchmark of 4035, and I haven't seen a pop up for days. Grumpy J. AMD components. We gave him AMD. 5 stars. The new PC does just what I want it to. And Dumb M is the one we are working on now. So 400, I think it was like 300 something was the total so far, 310. Outreach. We're proud to announce that EBC DIC Industries now has worldwide coverage. That's right, from America to Zanzibar. Nowhere's out of our reach. Our new global satellite network ensures that there's no way to get out of range. Wherever you run, we'll be there. Freedom plans start from just $5.95 a month. Interested? We already know. EBC DIC Industries, getting closer to you. You sound like a stalker. Gus HH. Hey, I know I said it needed a faster graphics card last time, but it hasn't made a big difference to my FPS. Never mind. Can never have too much good hardware. What I really need is more RAM. You throw some in. This will be my last upgrade now before I get on with revising for my finals. Thanks, Gus Hemhaw. P.S. Looked more into that fresh fruit law, and it was repealed back in the 40s. So hey, I guess he's innocent after all. Alright, so he wants 64 gigabytes. He's got 16. So I need at least 3 more of those. Or just a straight up. Okay, so 3866. Oh, I can't do 3 more of those for 600. What? 600. He does only have 1, right? Because I can't downgrade the RAM or else it's going to say it's not good enough. Do we have better RAM? Size? Frequency? I could do 4,000 maybe. Because he wants... No. Oh boy. Well, this would be... Oh no, because he wants 64. Hmm. He's only giving me $600. So I can't afford 3 more of these. What the heck am I supposed to do with this? Just go over budget and eat the cost? Because I don't think it'll let me go to a smaller RAM because it'll say Inferior. You have a Z270 gaming. $3,800. It's your max. You have 3466 in there, correct? No, you have 3866. Man. Like I could go 64 with that. That'd be like 500 something. We're probably gonna eat the cost of something. So we're gonna get 2 of these. And I'm gonna get 3 of these because this is what he has in there. So we already turned in. C Conrad, we did. Grumpy J. That was the Minecraft PC, and this is the one we have currently. So let's get this copied. Alright, Gus, you're giving me a headache. Gus, HH. Or should we just reject it? Because there's no way we can do it without eating the cost. Right? Because I would need 3 more sticks of RAM, and that's well over, that's like 700 something. That's what, 246, 7. No, that's over 800. So it's $200 over, plus over the budget he's given us for parts. And that's if we can't downgrade it. Because as long as it's under 300, like we could go up to this. We could give him 2 of these. Like I said, that drops his RAM speed way down. And I don't think they'd allow that. You know, we'll pick these up. we'll do two times HyperX 32 gigabyte 2666, and we'll just put a question mark there. And if not, then it's the 3 times G skill 16 gigabyte 3866. And if we can't use the hyper skills, we'll just use them in a PC to sell on PCBay, I guess. Okay. Chris. It was all going so well. Deer Hunting Simulator was running like a dream, and Santo was 3 kills up and showing no signs of slowing down. But then that little shit with the red nose jumped out from behind a tree, and bam, the chase was on. Into the valley went Santa in pursuit of blood and glory. The scamp fainted left and ducked right, but Santa was right on his tail. There was no escape. Santa would have his pelt, and then down from above, a cascade of freezing white. Santa was buried and his prey fled to safety. Game over. Game over. Santa was furious. He couldn't contain it. He struck the keyboard and dashed it against the wall. He pummeled the computer with Black Glove's fists. Well, you get the idea. These things happen from time to time, even to grown-ups, and it's perfectly normal. Nothing to worry about. Now Santa needs you again. Santa needs you to repair the damage to the computer so he can get back into the game and finish off that taunting little shit. And Santa needs you to get it done fast, or you're on his naughty list. All the best, Chris Santa Claus Kringle, CEO, North Pole Industries. I have to have it done by tomorrow. Accept, I guess. Alright, new computer. So this is Pure S. Good day. I used to build my own PCs, but I don't have the time anymore. Can you help? The CPU can definitely hit 4747 megahertz. Can you overclock it for me? I really want the GPU to be the fastest it can be. Let's aim for 1475 megahertz. I need this pretty soon. 2 days at the latest. Have you heard of FSP? They're meant to be pretty good. Don't try to pass off used parts. Thanks. It's $1,300. So we're looking for FSP parts. So basically just power supplies. There's a case. There's a couple cases. Mid tower mini micro S. What's a Coffee Lake? Motherboards. Let's get this out of there. Motherboards. Okay, come on. Socket. We're gonna go Coffee Lake. Okay, so we can do minus 120. That'd be gigabyte B360 Oris. Processors, socket, Coffee Lake. Saying it's got to hit 4747. So we're gonna have to go with this one because it's at 47. Actually, let's go. Let's take this off. Descending. Yeah, looks like 47 is the fastest. Frequency. Yeah. CPU. i7. 8700K. Power supply has to be FSP. Minus 140. G850. Cases. FSP. 100. Graphics card. Holy crap. He wants it to be what? 1475 megahertz. Um, I believe that's core. The core is it memory frequency that we look at. I think it might be memory frequency. Right? Mm. Well, you know how we've checked this. Add remove programs. So it's in at 1936, so it's due, so it's the core, is what we're looking for. Okay. So the core has to be 14. 1475. So graphics cards. Core frequency 1500. Sending. So I mean, we could give them just the cheapest freaking graphics card there is. GPU. Gigabyte. 1030. 2 gig. Storage. I think this Aorus might have a minus 110. Patriot Scorch. 128 gigabyte M.2. Okay. So we're gonna accept this. So RAM. What is your motherboard? Was the socket Coffee Lake? $2666. You don't want any specific amount of RAM. So I might just give you 8 gigs. Gigabyte. 8 gigabyte. 2666. Let's see. 8700. Don't have the cooling yet. Gigabyte Aorus. Gigabyte. Gigabyte 1030. We'll probably upgrade the graphics card once we get the cooling done. So cases was an FSP. So this one, radiator fan, so 120. So CPU cooling. Come on. Type, we're gonna go liquid. Go ascending. So minus 60. Let's do a Antec K120. And let me double check the math on this to see what we can boost, because I think I'm gonna boost this graphics card. So let's take this out of here for now. So i7 is 400. The Antec is 60. Motherboard is 120. The RAM is 80. Patriot is 110. Power supply is 140. The case is 100. So we have 290. 300, 295, 285. So we can go up to this. Oh, but that's only a 1275 core. Core frequency. What? 1500. Sure. So 290. So this is the best we could do. So we'll do a Zotac. That still leaves us 125. So we can do two sticks of RAM. There we go. It'll be good enough. Asleep Terry. No PC build. Hello, I'm actually looking for a new build. I'm hyped for this game I just got, but my PC won't run it. It's called Sid Meier's Civilization 6. It's 9 days, a reasonable deadline. AMD components are meant to be the bomb. I heard you guys put used parts in PCs. Please don't do that. Okay, so new. This is for Asleep Terry. So we want AMD components. He wants to play Sid Meier's Civ 6. Will it run? It's an S. And it's got to run on recommended. So an i6700. So we gotta go with an i5-8400 at least. Or not an i5, AMD 1600. And 2250 is the budget. So processors, what I say, at least 1600. Manufacturer, AMD. You know what, we'll just go 270. CPU is going to be AMD 1600X and a graphics card. Graphics card 980 Ti. Ti. RX Vega 56. So 580. GPU AMD RX Vega 56. So motherboard. I'm gonna do socket AM4. Manufacturer doesn't matter. We want an SATX. We'll just go 110. ASRock B450 Steel Legend. Memory. How much RAM do we need? We need 8 gigabytes of RAM. Do HyperX 16 gigabyte 3466. Storage. It's 110. Patriot. Scorch. 128 gigabytes, M.2. Power supply. It's going to be an 850 for 140. Of course, Air RM 850. Oh my word, my hands don't want to work today. Cases. Actually, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Six, okay. So our total was 2250. I think I forgot to subtract some, so I'm just double checking these real quick. So AMD is 270. $110 for the motherboard. 236 for the RAM. 580 for the graphics card. 110 for the storage. 140 So we still got 804. VRAM. 8 gigabytes. So that's fine. We've got all these boxes ticked already, so that's good. So cases is what we need. It's gotta be size, motherboard, SATX. We'll do 60. We'll do the Antec DF500. CPU cooling. I'm gonna go liquid. It's 80. It's gonna be an Antec K240. And this motherboard does do Crossfire SLI. And this does Crossfire, so you know what? We'll just Crossfire's graphics card. Boom. It's another 580. We have 84 left, which is fine. Could we? What's his 270? 354 if we upgrade the processor. So he has a 1600X. We could go up to 1700. So we're going to do an AMD 1700. There we go. That looks better. Daily deals. Make sure these are all accepted. Purchase. Check this real quick. We'll take that. Broken PC, we will take. Broken PC. Broken PC. We have 1 day left on that. 3 and 5. All right. Well, that is going to be it for this episode. We have plenty of jobs coming in for the next day. We do have to diagnose Santa Claus's computer and get it fixed that same day. So whatever's wrong, we have to buy. We either have to use used parts that we might have on hand, or buy the parts for same day delivery. to get it done today. But I want to thank you for watching. It is very much appreciated. Until next time, I will see you later.